Last night,
Mitch is gonna get face.
don't take your words as a warning.
Hello, welcome to the Pitchy Podcast. My name is Stephanie. Today, I'm going to be reacting to Pentatonix, Coffee in Bed. I believe that this is an original. If I'm incorrect in that, you can please let me know. If you are new here, first of all, hello. Just a couple things of note, and then we'll begin with the reaction. First of all, I am not a vocal professional. However, I have been blessed to sing in professional spaces, so I feel like that gives me a unique ability to be able to articulate the things that I like when I hear it. But I also love the input of some of you who know the technical terms a little bit better than I do when I speak about what I like when I hear. So I would love for you to comment down below for anything that I might be misconstruing when I describe what I like. Also, please remember that this is a reaction video. There will be stop, starts, pauses, lots of my commentary. The link to this video will be down in the description. So if you'd like to check that out first and then come back to check out my reaction, without any further ado, let's check out Pentatonix, Coffee in Bed.
You're in a mood. You're a little anxious, but with gratitude. Underneath the blankets in a spinning room.
Okay.
Staring in the blankness while you're dreaming of a better view. You spend every Saturday morning stuck on a replay of last night. I won't take your words as a warning, and I'll pick you up every time.
If you're hurting, I only wanna hurt with you. If you're searching, I'm gonna be the first for you. You're the person
like
I know I'm gonna hold on to. When you get to in your head, I'll bring you coffee in bed.
Okay.
In bed,
I love this feel.
in bed. When you get to in your head,
Hey.
I'll bring you coffee in bed.
Hey. Oh, I love the video movement of it all.
I'll bring you coffee in bed.
Plain.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here because I'm just talking all over it. I love this kind of modern electronica feel that they have going on with their own instrumentation. What Kevin and Matt are doing. That energy, along with all the other accompanying production that's going on with it. I also love the videography of it. How like they were how the camera's kind of shaking and moving and adjusting to what they're doing. I love that. It almost feels like a POV, which is probably the point to kind of make you feel like you're there. It's a really fun sound. I love the sound, the electronica sound that they are creating. So let's back it up just a little bit and then continue forward.
Plain. In the south of Texas, back to East LA. Going through our messages, I'm blown away. How can you make me feel so much when you got so little to say? You spend every Saturday morning stuck on a replay of last night. I won't take your words as a warning, and I'll pick you up every time.
I think it's really interesting how they're still finding ways to use and maximize Kevin and Matt, even Kirsty to a degree, when you have other instrumentation in this song, right? When you're using this much production, they could easily be replaced, right? They could easily be replaced by instruments, by production elements. And I can appreciate that there are still textures and sounds that they are being able to generate, that layer on top of the instrumental production that this song obviously has. This is definitely a step away from the just straight up a cappella that we're used to from them. And it's tricky for me because in one way, I love that they chose to do something a little bit more produced, a little bit different than what they had been doing. On the other end, it does kind of make me feel like how utilized are Matt and Kevin in particular when you're doing a song like this, right? So I wonder what y'all think. I know a lot of you like this song a lot. But I guess my wonder is, do you miss more of the impact that Kevin and Matt in particular make in a song when you have a song that is as instrumentally produced as this one? Or do you appreciate that they're doing something different and love the way that Matt and Kevin incorporate themselves to the overall production of the song? Which one do you like? Because I'm still on the fence. Now, we have not finished, so maybe I will make up my mind by the time we're finished the song. But that's kind of my wonder with this one. I wonder what you guys think. Let me know in the comments.
I won't take your words as a warning, and I'll pick you up every time.
Ooh, I like that.
I only wanna hurt with you. If you're searching, I'm gonna be the first for you. You're the person I know I'm gonna hold on to. When you get to in your head, I'll bring you coffee in bed. In bed. In bed. When you get to in your head, I'll bring you coffee in bed. In bed.
I'm not in bed though.
I'll say in your head, I'll bring you coffee in bed.
This is a vibe.
Spend every Saturday morning still
Give
gonna
Mitch.
replay of last night.
Mitch is gonna get face.
Won't take your words as a warning,
Give Mitch.
And I'll pick you up every time.
Hey.
I'm gonna be the first for you. You're the person and I'm gonna hold on to.
Go ahead, Kev. I hear you, bro.
I'll bring you coffee in bed.
And I hear Kev too.
I'll bring you coffee in bed.
Okay.
I'll say with you in your head. I'll bring you coffee in bed. In bed. In bed. When you get to in your head, I'll bring you coffee in bed.
Okay. Okay, so my final verdict is I really liked it. And I think that is because by the back end of the song, I could hear exactly how much Kevin was doing with the percussive elements. It felt more percussively heavy on his part than production. And then I could also see and hear the visuals in this were brilliant because it allowed you to see some of exactly what each member was doing. Now, it's pretty obvious with Mitch and Scott singing the lead vocals, but even with Kirsty, you could see what she was contributing. With Matt, you could see what he was contributing, and then you could hear that. And once you were able to see and hear what he was doing with the bass line and stuff like that, you could hear, even when the shot was not on him, you could still hear the remnants of him continuing to do those same things as the song continued. So I really appreciated how they used videography in this to point out exactly what each member was doing, because it would be very easy to just assume that because there is some production, that there is a lot more electronic production elements to the song rather than actual human beings adding a lot to the texture of the production. So the more I listened to it, the more it seemed like, yes, there was an underlying production element. But Matt and Kevin in particular were really adding a lot to it, a lot more than I made the assumption of at closer to the beginning of the song. I really like this song. It is a bop. It is one of them songs that I could hear in like Express or like a department store. And it's one of them songs that would keep me in the store. I don't know if you've ever felt that way, but when I'm in a store shopping, if the music is good, I tend to stay longer. And the longer I stay, the more likely I'm going to purchase. So this song sounds like one of them songs that would be in an Express or in a department store that would keep me in the store because the song is such a bop. So I know that a lot of you have mentioned this song before. Let me know your comments about this particular song. Let me know what you think of it being a little bit more production heavy than the straight up a cappella that we're used to. Do you like it? Do you not? Do you think this was a good mix of the two? Let me know. And before you leave, if you like this video, please make sure you hit the subscribe button so you do not miss any of the other Pentatonix reactions that we do here. Also, if you really like the Pentatonix reactions that we have here, we do have a Pentatonix Patreon where I do many more Pentatonix reactions. I do reactions to the the individual artists, some of their individual works, lots of Superfruit reactions over there. We did a whole series of all the performances that Pentatonix did in the sing-off. Currently, we are in a series where I'm reacting to all of the episodes of the PT Experience from their 2019 World Tour. So much stuff over there over at Patreon for only $5 per month. There are 2 pieces of content at minimum that come out each week. So I hope that if you like these, that you will consider joining us on Patreon. And also, we have a Shopify store where there is lots of merch, lots of items that you can shop for with graphics, Pentatonix graphics, created by yours truly. I'm really proud of the designs over there. We have cups or mugs, we have shirts, we have hoodies, we have magnets, we have stickers, we have ornaments, and we have kind of current graphics of the current members, and we also have graphics for the OG members of Pentatonix, and we also have holiday and kind of everyday graphics as well. So I hope that you will check us out over at Shopify. Thank you so much for checking out this video, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.